Left 4 Dead 2. You probably played this on the Xbox 360 and played Dead Center on campaign and never looked back. But now in 2025, I'm going to show you why it's still great. Except if you're this tank.
It's pretty worth to go right here.
I've come to just express my feelings about this game because I feel like it's becoming more and more dead. There was 400 people online the other day. And look at Zoe. Fine. Rochelle, don't look at me. Anyway, you play basically a 4v4, and the objective is to get as many points as possible. This is called Versus, and as you can see, you can play Infected. There's a jockey on his back right now. This game is just, I cannot even get started. There are so many good maps, and there's so many different ways to play, and you have to work together as a team to help each other get to the end. Sometimes there are points where you are just running away, but the objective more so is to get all your teammates to the end. There's just not as many games anymore that have this competitive of an aspect where you have people that are kicking you because you made one wrong bad move, and just playing Infected is super fun. Like you have the Charger, Smoker, Boomer, you have a bunch of different Infected you can play. As you can see, this person's running away super fast, away from his teammates. I could have got him quicker, but just certain stuff like that, I could have been kicked for that, just not getting him soon enough. People are just completely paying attention to exactly how you play and if you make a bad move, and that's just what makes it awesome. So I came back to this game 10 years later, deciding that this is my favorite game, and just for the plain competitive aspect of it, it's just what makes this super fun to me. It just really made me sad to see 400 people were online this game, and I know it's almost been 20 years since this game came out, but please, you guys gotta play it. It's so fun, especially once you get good. Some people are just too frustrated, don't know how to play, and then they never touch it again. But there's still other things you could do on this game. What I really love about this game is the simplicity of it. I feel like that's definitely gone away in our games today. There's just so many things you can get, like battle passes, customization packs. I feel like that's what made Back 4 Blood just not as great as this game. This has quickly become in my rotation of games that I like to play all the time, just because of how frustrating it is and how fun it is, and how easy it is just to get in a game. If you don't like that match you're playing with, or the people you're playing with, then you could just leave, join another game. And I just feel like, especially that kind of also went away in 2025, where you could just like hop in game to game to game. I know some people are going to be like, well, the graphics are a little bad, but I feel like it still holds up. Honestly, there are like mod packs you can get to make the game look better, but I don't think it needs it. I think this game is perfect. It's a complete 10 out of 10, and more people should be playing it and giving it the credit it deserves. But just the fact that this game had tens of thousands of players not too long ago, and then I hop on the other day and it's at 400, it's just so saddening, because I don't know what's going on with the servers and who's keeping the servers up, but I don't want it to go away, because if once this game leaves, like, I just might retire from gaming forever. And I feel like this game has a factor that a lot of games don't have, which is the fact that you can type to your team mid-game. People are typing in bottom left of the corner. I'm not sure if you can read it, but people are also talking mid-game that are coordinating attacks, getting frustrated with each other, kicking people, and I just feel like that factor's also been lost, and it makes the game 10 times more fun, because you just hear people screaming at each other, or you hear someone playing loud music, but you can also mute people, just to let you know. I would also say that if you are just starting out in this game, I would start out playing campaign, maybe with a friend, just so you can get aware of how the maps work. It's pretty straightforward, just going A to B, but there are certain routes you can take and things you can grab, pick up off the floor to help you throughout the mission. I also see a lot on Reddit where people are like, we need a Left 4 Dead 3, we need it now, but I almost feel like, since it's been almost 20 years, that if they do drop another game like this, it's not going to be as simple, it's not going to be as fun, and I just wanted to get back to that factor, because, there's only so many buttons you can use, and that doesn't mean the game is easy. This game is extremely hard, but I just feel like it just makes it more fun. So if you are a competitive person, you decided to hop on this video, maybe you played the game, maybe you played the game 10 years ago, I'm encouraging you to hop back on because it's still active, people are still playing, and it's a really fun game to play with people. Each mission's about an hour long, and I have 100+ hours into this game. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not sad about it because I haven't had this much fun on a video game in a long time. So yes, I am obsessed with Left 4 Dead 2, a game made in 2009. Please hop on with your friends. I'm encouraging you.